Merc, you gonna come say hi to the people? Or you just gonna wag your tail? You gonna go see Garfield? Cause they is hyping up the Garfield movie. And I don't like the little 3D situations. So I'm not gonna be rushing to see Garfield. I need Garfield the movie to look like Garfield the cartoon. Not looking like they made out of clay. I'm cool. Ain't that right, Sugar Stank? Yeah. What do I want to eat? I do not have an appetite for real. Hey, B-Dub. Hey. I need some dinner ideas. Because I thought about Panera, but I'm like, I like Panera salads, but Panera salads give me like crazy heartburn. Hey, Aries. But they be so good. And I thought about a sandwich, then I was like, I don't feel like eating all that bread. I don't know what I'm gonna eat today. Hey, Crystal. We're going to see a week after next as a field trip. The Garfield movie? Yeah, because it comes out Memorial weekend. What you call it is advertising for it on their hey Mika. What's the name of it? Olive Garden. Because you know Garfield likes Italian food. So
Oh yeah, we
Olive
got the
Garden has
cups.
been
That's why they got the cups there.
what cup?
Garfield cups for the kids.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why. I thought.
So they've been hyping it up so that the kids can come and get them some lasagna. Which is perfect shit. You go and you either go before the movie or you go after the movie. You go and you get you some spaghetti, a little lasagna situation, and then go see the movie, go eat, and you would think the kids would be sleepy, but they won't. In my mind, after you've seen a movie and you full of carbs, you slow down. But no, not kids. But girl, I thought about you when they posted that message a few minutes ago. Yep, I get the Olive Garden. Yeah, I get Olive Garden emails. Hey, Brody, why Chris Pratt gotta play every character? Mario then Garfield. Is that right?
Yeah, he's already Mario, but he don't have to play everything.
Okay, okay.
But he put in his dues.
I think I'm gonna wait till it come out on HBO Max. You know, I'm one of them. Cause you know, I don't know. It just depends. You know, some movies you just be like, you know what? Meh, let's go see it. Okay, Mercury. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Hey. Y'all, right now, I just got me some Doritos. I was, for some reason, craving nacho Doritos and ranch Doritos. So, and then I wanted like a drink from Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know what. It's because it's that time of year. But the only reason when I went to Dunkin' Donuts, I realized why I don't go to Dunkin' Donuts to at least get their drinks. Their donuts is hidden. Them drinks is nothing but sugar. Like I need y'all to dilute. Like it's just it's too sweet. Like I can't see it. I'm seeing The Strangers this weekend. Not The Strangers. Is that a movie? You watching it now, child? I was falling asleep. I had to like. That's why the title says the simp saves the day. What did they address? And why won't he tell her to stop coming on his video looking like that? Like I just don't like she don't put forth like an piece of effort. And she be hot. Then don't get me wrong, ain't nothing wrong with being, smoking before video. Like I don't whatever, to each his own. But she just looked like she didn't gave up on life. Yeah, I heard you out. Hey Melissa. Why is there so much happening on YouTube today? Hey Natalie. Yeah, their drinks are super sweet. I told you all it was gonna be a video. I told you. The first thing was, and you know when Dalvin, the funny thing is when Dalvin think he got a hitter, he put like snippets of the video in the beginning of the video, like cliffhangers, like, oh my god, boy. That's as much as editing as he gonna do. But that's how you know he think, hey Chanel. That's how you think. That's how you know when he think he really got a video that's gonna just blow the streets away. Mm. Young Mercury is literally taking a cat nap. That it just blows my mind. That's crazy. And he ear hustling at the same time. Exactly, B Dub. What record did they set straight? Not nothing. Girl, I'm ready for all the foolery. I know that's right. Child, first of all, she halfway didn't even remember where they got the food from. Then it was, oh, let's address. I people was messaging me, and then it be the lies for me. People was messaging me. He gonna say people was sending me messages saying that Dalvin, I just feel bad that people think that you're controlling.
What? Nobody's saying that.
What?
Nobody's saying that.
Nicole, do you have the password to your YouTube studio?
Right.
I'll wait.
Nobody's saying that.
And then you got all this energy sitting next to Dalvin, but when you on your channel, you act like you can't speak. So is he the only way that you get the battery placed in your back? Weird ass girl. I don't know about you, but when Nina said she was going to look for Ellie to do a collab, I said, well, they def coming out with the video, and here we are. I thought she was leaving while she's still in his house. They said they gonna be collabing it down but he didn't collab down with nobody else. Like he didn't get nothing. Snoop didn't get too many videos. The first rumor, she was like, she thought she ate. I thought I was grown. I thought I had a mind of my own. What? I tell Nicole that she should collab, but I know she's busy. How busy are you? That girl ain't that busy. She talking about she just couldn't figure out a day. Bitch, you ain't made a video in what, 7 days, damn near 7 days on your own channel, and then you pop out on Dalvin channel? Girl, bye. Have several seats. And hey, Cabrina, hey. And you can't just do a collab. Let you tell it every state you move to, you busy. You can't function because you so busy that you gotta write down and you gotta be up at 4 o'clock in the morning to start your day because you that busy. Girl, stop. And Dalvin ain't Bitmo told that girl to go collab with Nina than the Man in the Moon. Supposedly, he popped up in Nina's comment section. Somebody told Nina he was in the comment section. And then he jumped out. And I was like, I didn't see it. I was hoping somebody would screenshot it and send it to me. But I didn't see it either. Because she didn't see it either. But I'm like, why? Oh, so you watch Nina. And then he's like, I don't like the drama. I don't like drama. Devin, stop. If you don't like drama, why are you addressing it?
Because they don't want people thinking he controls.
Why do you guys know our history Yeah, we do.
Yeah, some of us, a lot of y'all do.
And we've seen how you think people just, if everybody is saying it, it must come from somewhere. Hey Naya, hey sis. It gotta come from some. Hey Crystal. It gotta come from somewhere. Like, what are we talking about? Like, yes, you got a little bit of control in your spirit. And what she say? She didn't know that uh she didn't know that they were offending people by saying that she was moving home to her mama. And I'm sitting here like, did y'all see these comments? Because I ain't seen none of the shit that they addressed. The controlling part, yeah, because that was them indirectly addressing Nina. Offending people by saying that she's moving home. No, we made fun of you. We didn't, nobody was offended. And then she gonna say, because, hey Misty, hey lovely Jay. She gonna say, because in this economy, girl. So now you making excuses for why you broke. Some of us, okay. Everybody, hey Miss Lalacita, everybody, then here go Dalvin with the stats. 60% of the people have roommates. We live in the least expensive state on the West Coast. What? Okay, thanks for the stat. Like, okay. Nicole had been wanting to talk about she been wanting to go home since Houston. Oh, should I move back home? Should I move back home? Should I move back home? And apparently you telling us something. You telling us something that's changing her mind. Because every time you turn around, the girl was always, hey, unbeknownst to me, every time you turn around, the girl was thinking about moving home. So, girl, don't nobody give a fuck about you moving. And then she keeps saying it's 6 months to a year. So what is the big deal? If you only gonna be in Wisconsin for 6 months to a year, why what's with all the extras? What's with the cinematography? What's with the theatrics? Like, I don't understand it. Hey Stephanie, hey CKS, hey y'all. I really don't understand it. Then the other supposed rumor was, oh, and she keeps saying that people are older. I'm trying to tell you, hey Violet. Hold on, let me read y'all comments because y'all over here, y'all get into it. Hold on, let me scroll up real quick. I thought okay, I read that one. The fact she can't address anything without Master sitting next to her speaks volumes. Exactly. Like, you just did a video saying that you wasn't gonna address nothing again. But you sitting next to Dalvin addressing it. Oh, because Dalvin want to eat off of it too. But he don't like drama. Boy, shut your ass up. She talked too much smack about Dalvin when she was mad and didn't want to face Nina, especially because she stayed with him. Facts, Crystal! Lovely said, I'm so sick of them. Facts. Jeremy, the folks said, hey.
Hey, y'all.
Dang, I didn't see this new vid 44 minutes ago. It post. I'm like, me or him? She is just addressing the folks in the comments, but not Nina. She's scared to address Nina. It's something. But all they addressed was the statement about Dalvin being controlling. She's like, you know what I do? He's like, I know you do a lot of things, not just YouTube. She's like, you know what I do? You know I'm busy. Nicole, but you not. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's 24 hours in a day. And you not that damn busy 7 days a week. It's people with whole relationships, whole kids, whole families, parents that they take care of, all types of stuff. And still get on YouTube, make a video, go live, bust moves, all types of shit. How are you? You are the busiest unbusy bitch I've ever seen in my life. So why did it take for her to speak on Dalvin channel? Exactly. Not Nina had her shook for she said forgot her chapstick and everything. When she did that video on OJ, I knew psychology. She was all facts. And Dalvin not far behind. Exactly. Hey Violet. She was high as a kite in the video with them glasses on. Stay high. Stay high. That's crazy. She gonna say, stop bullying me. Who's bullying you, girl? Who? Who is bullying you? Like, turn your comments off then. And you wouldn't have to pick up a second job if you pivot your fucking content. If you took the suggestions that people gave you of what people want to see, you would do better. You don't make no money on YouTube like talking about because you don't want to do better. The only time you make a little bit of coin on YouTube is when you want some fuck shit. You and your boo thing. Like, he's like, oh, you're gonna be doing collabs when you get home. She gonna be so bamboozled. I swear she gonna have all these collabs lined up 30 days, 60 days. And then people is not gonna have time for her. Like, do she not realize her best friend got a job, couple kids, her cousin got a new husband, about to have a new baby. She the only one, her and Dalvin, life is passing their ass by rapidly. They the only ones that don't have a life. Everybody around them have a life. And then they want to bring up other YouTubers. Yeah, there's some YouTubers that are, you know what I'm saying? But it's big YouTubers. It's niggas with 800,000 million talking about, oh, my checks look different. Okay, they might be, but what, $500 less than they was the last month? Like, what? No, your money ain't gonna never look like they money, whether they getting less views or not. Y'all not the same. Stop trying to compare yourselves to bigger content creators. Look at B-Love. B-Love still thriving on you, and she let it be known. But she put up a video talking about millionaire to broke. I'm so sick of that. Can we come together and let B-Love know we don't need no financial advice? We don't need nothing about how to start a YouTube channel. Can we tell her to like pivot away from that? Like, don't nobody give a fuck. Like, if you want to start a YouTube channel, turn the camera on and just go for it. Like, I don't know. No, she didn't make a video today. She sat next to Dalvin, turned up, and he looking at her like, what did he say to her? He was like, oh, you amped up today. Yes, child. The whole cinematography. She over there hollering. Oh, and then the other rumor supposedly is that people in the comments were saying that she abuses him. I typed in the comment section, has anybody ever seen that comment? I've never seen anybody say anything about Dalvin being abused. Cause that nigga.
From you.
Don't nobody abuse him?
You said she be hitting him. How about you?
I ain't never once said that Nicole abuses Dalvin.
But you can't be letting her hit you like that.
I said when she get off camera, Dalvin let her ass know, bitch, slow down. Bitch.
You did say that.
She only get the courage to talk when she drunk or high. Right. I thought we were grown. No, y'all not though. Your brain stopped at the age that you stopped learning in school. So I'm gonna give you about 15. Your brain is shut down. I mean, when I come back to Vegas to visit, why? She talking about she can think for herself and don't need him to tell her what to do and where to go. And like I said before, Nicole, do you have the password to your YouTube channel? I'll wait. Exactly. And she got a bruise. And she got a bruise on this part of her arm. My elbows might be a little ashy. But she got a bruise right here and gonna say she ran into something. First she said she ran into something. Then she said she elbowed some shit. So which one is it? Dalvin, did she run into something? Or did she elbow some shit? Like, y'all didn't get y'all lie together before y'all got on camera? Yep, people make time for what they want. If she's so busy, how can she constantly make time to sit next to him for exactly? Hey, Georgia girl. Y'all said y'all hope Nina collab with Ellie. Y'all don't think we ain't gonna get that. Hey, Hubba. Hey, Siggy. Exactly. Be a woman about your shit and address the shit on your channel. Like, Nina's sitting on camera, but Nina is grown. Nina sitting on camera saying names. I ain't got no beef. I don't know what her living situation is like. Even in her what was the last live, she was like, I keep seeing people say that he's controlling. Where y'all getting that from? Because Nina don't watch, supposedly. And the people was telling them. Like, bitch, you find time to smoke. Exactly. What is she busy with? Uber Eats and a half-ass video every 2 weeks. Yup. If you ain't saying nothing nice to her, she think it's bullying. She was like, oh, remember on Jersey Shore? I ain't never seen nobody, and I've watched Jersey Shore. I ain't never seen nobody who will sit and rewatch Jersey Shore of all things 30 times. I've never seen it. You hit it on the spot. Life is passing them by. Everyone has a life but them. When they talk about relationships, they can only reference middle school and high school. I said, I'm done with B-Love, her and her lost furniture. She's still waiting on her furniture to be delivered from COVID. It's still on the boat, on the water. Girl, if that furniture ain't got to you by now, it ain't. You're going to have to get you a refund. And then he going to say, you see how much I collab with Snoop? Okay. You said that to say what? She going to say, what if we look different in 6 months to a year? She said when she go home, she got plans on looking different and feeling different inside and out. Which ain't nothing but, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym. That's all that means. Yep, can't speak on nothing, don't have an opinion on nothing, and lie about everything. Facts. Yeah, she wear them glasses because she high. He gonna say, yeah, she said her furniture is still waiting to be like built and made, and it's been being built since 2020. She keeps saying she still don't have all of her stuff because it's being custom. Child. Nicole is not abusing me. No, nobody is saying Nicole is abusing you. I think people are saying Nicole need to keep her fucking hands to herself. Because why is you just punching the shit out this man on camera? Like, and trying to cover it up like it's a joke. Because if he punched your ass back, then the internet will be in an uproar. Keep your hands to yourself. Goldilocks. Child. Hey, LW. Next time it will be, I walked into a door. She gonna say, yeah, that's always people's excuses. What? What? I don't know if anybody caught that. But when he was like, what did he say? He said something like, you sound like, you know, basically women that's being abused, and they be like, oh, I ran into the cabinet type of thing. Yeah, that's always those excuses. What? Girl, I think she want to get canceled. I think she wants to get fired from YouTube so she can have a reason to not. Y'all heard that one say, well, when she tried to get loud at the beginning, he was like, oh, you turned up. She don't know how to take constructive criticism, and she confuses it as bullying. Yeah. Hey, Tanae. I just watched the video and I said, let me see if Nisha is live. Y'all know I was. And that video drained the shit out of me. But then y'all see at the end, he was like, I wonder how many people are going to make a video about this video. Did y'all catch it or no? Did y'all catch it or no? Yeah, I'm going to talk about you because you're weird. And I can't wait till you get up out my city too. The fuck? No, you be trying to. The only person you convince Nicole or tell Nicole she need to collab with is Kristen and Jamil. You is not telling her to collab with no Nina Unrated. The fuck? But they follow Beloved Blueprint. Don't address nothing. Facts. She was wearing sunglasses because she was high. I think I already asked y'all, is weed legal in Wisconsin? Mm-mm. So she got to find her a good black weed man. She got to find her a good nigga that's going to keep it on deck for her. She going to have to get her a little ron-ron. Right? Look at Nina giving them content. Nah, I think she do coke. Whoa. Oh, sheesh. Wow. Not the hardest of drugs. Like she just can't pop a Molly every now and then. She showed the signs. Expensive habit, looking beat up and mashed down, a functioning addict. Ooh. Yeah, I can speak for myself. Can you though? Because when you did that little sorry ass 7-minute video on your channel, and then you sit next to Dalvin and you got all this bravado in your throat. Girl. Well, you guys, we just wanted to make this video to address some things. Hey, Keita. And ain't address shit. But you know the reason why they don't name drop? They don't name drop because they don't want nobody to get clout.
That's what it is.
You two the last motherfuckers that should be talking about y'all don't want to say nobody's name because y'all don't want to give them clout. Y'all ain't even spell clout. Y'all ain't got no clout, no cloud, no nothing. Cause you know I don't like drama. Dalvin. I sure went over there and hit that thumbs down. I sure did. They the only two people that I did hit thumbs down on their videos. I give B Love a thumbs up. I give Darius a thumbs up because I fucks with Darius. Hell, I give Sin City a thumbs up. But these two bastards, they get a thumbs down. I can't wait to see what the future holds. How much y'all want to bet that by after a year, because she already said her and her mama can't live under the same roof for too long. Remember, she said that. And she ain't got that much money to just keep getting hotel rooms. How much y'all want to bet some way, somehow, Nicole ends up back in Las Vegas living with Dalvin after that year is up? I mean, I'm going to miss my family, but I just need something different. And, they're only, I can get on the plane and come and visit and blah, blah, blah. It's going to be all of that. All of that. Not her mama going to put her on hold. Ooh, y'all saying that's why she be always talking about her sinuses and her nose and stuff, because she be... Don't say that, y'all. That's mean. He's not gonna hit her back. There's a reason why his alleged baby mama don't let him be in the child's life. Ooh. Allegedly. You gotta put allegedly behind some shit. Allegedly. I'm alleging allegedly that allegedly when allegedly. What gets me is all these years they do house tours, but all of a sudden they move to Vegas and no house tour because they're not living like they want people to think. Let Dalvin tell it. He got an apartment, and he is the first person to live in it. And they do build on that side of town. They do a lot of like new construction especially on that side of town. But yeah, I'm surprised like Nicole didn't do like any other day. She would be juiced up, child, in the house cooking, baking, putting some shit together, all types of stuff. She didn't do not and piece of. And then they wonder why people keep saying, "Where's the house tour? Where's the house tour?" Because historically, Ren and Stimpy, y'all have showed people y'all houses, y'all apartments, y'all done that. So to just not do it, people gonna wonder and ask questions like, why y'all not doing that? And Nicole ain't got all this time, and it's the what are you looking forward to the most? I just don't. Maybe because I went off to school. So that's why I'm just like, why is that the question every time y'all sit next to each other is, what are you looking forward to the most? Like, I've been away from home. I was away from home for 4 years. I only came home for the summer and Christmas, maybe Thanksgiving. Because sometimes I might, I pulled up to the homie house in Louisiana and spent a Thanksgiving with her and her family. I went to Dallas for Thanksgiving, so that's why I just can't wrap my mind around that. Like, now when people was like, now don't get me wrong, when I graduated and walked across that stage, I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to get back home. If I knew then what I knew now, would I have rushed to get back to Las Vegas, Nevada? No. I would have stayed at Grambling. I would have, would have kept going to school. And then probably came home. Because I kept putting it off. Like, oh, give me a year. Give me a year. I'm going to go back to school. Give me a year. Give me a year. And now I'm like, fuck, what? Writing the paper? No, I can't do it. Can't do it. Nobody's here, real bad. Hey, Terica. No, she need a man. I think she going out there to see somebody. I think she got her little. I think, and this is the thing, Nicole's so dumb, and maybe because she don't really have too many experiences, but when you in a different state, she's going to be expecting. I think she kind of expects most men to be like Dalvin. I'll say that. That's where I'm going with that. I think she expects them to like do treat her the way he's treated her. Like, and in 2024, no.
Well,
Dalvin don't even treat himself the way he. That man in Wisconsin, supposedly he would make music. Then y'all say he a teacher or a psychologist or something. Somebody was saying it. Like, you know, he's booked and busy. And I just don't. She want a boyfriend, but then she don't want a boyfriend. She want a boyfriend, but she don't want the nigga to call, text, or come over. It's like, what? Like, I don't like talking on the phone. I don't like texting. And then I kind of don't want you to be at my house unless I like, okay, so you want a situationship. Say that. Like, and then Dalvin was like, what if you call me and say, Dalvin, I'm pregnant? You want that girl to be pregnant so bad? If she get pregnant, then you can really be in the relationship you're trying to be in. Is that what it is? You want Nicole to get pregnant and have a baby so that she can officially have her own life outside of you? So you can be going through your loop-de-loops and doing what you want to do? Damn, just tell the bitch to grow up, give her the password to her YouTube, and send her on her way. Why she still calling Dalvin asking him questions about YouTube is beyond me. Yeah, you know, I just call you to ask you about YouTube when I have questions about YouTube. At this point, what questions do you have about YouTube? What's the questions? And why you can't YouTube your questions? Girl, YouTube your questions. Now she need a Ray Ray. Did you hear Dalvin saying that he has an experience the Wisconsin Dells with Nicole and her mom? Trust me, the Dells aren't that great. I know that's right. She be hyping up the Wisconsin Dells, boy. And Dalvin, you're never gonna experience the Wisconsin Dells with Nicole and her mama. Like, that woman don't like you. Like, she really hoping Nicole get her a good wholesome white boy. That's what she want. She hoping Nicole get out of this nigga phase. she want Nicole to stop dealing with you black people. That's what she want. But Nicole don't want to. She's still rebelling. Nicole's still using black dudes to rebel. At damn near 30. Child, when I tell you these Doritos was hitting on 2 pennies, I almost got me some cheese from 7-Eleven too. But they nacho machine looked like it ain't worked in like 4-5 days. And I was like, nah, I'm good. Yeah, them old bastards. Y'all, I'm catching up on y'all comments. Don't judge me. I didn't finish the video, but I'm sure I know how it goes. Child. And then it's the Nicole, where can they find you at? They don't give a fuck. Like, what? Ain't neither one of y'all channels moving by saying y'all socials on each other's channel. The channels is not moving, bro. Yeah, I don't think she moving for real either. Like I said, I'll believe it, you know. And then he gonna say, can y'all put some nice comments in the comment section because time is winding down. Who gives a fuck? If people ain't been extra nice before, what makes you think motherfuckers like? And then for you to say, I wonder how many videos gonna come out of this video. Hey, Dalvin. Bastard. Not you did a video saying Happy Mother's Day to your mama and didn't nobody watch it for real. Her mama told her to go stay with her aunt. She's gonna say, "Hi, you guys. So I'm back and I'm ready to do this and make some more content after being with my family. Stay tuned. You guys got to make sure you have on your notifications because I'm coming with some really great things in the future, which ain't gonna be nothing but collabing with the lady who work at Noodles, her best friend, her aunt, her cousin, the cousin's brother, cause she swears she got all these homegirls. And she probably will. She probably gonna do a couple videos with some people, but after that, like, catch me if you can. I don't think her mother's really that bad. She wants better for her daughter and Dalvin, not it. I can see that. I can definitely see that. I think in a year from now, she will finally have given up on YouTube and we'll be back at Oodles. Not Oodles and Poodles. Ah! Not Oodles and Poodles. It really is giving cold vibes for real. Lord have mercy. That's Ren and Stimp. Ren and Stimp. Nicole and Dalvin are problem children. B Love wouldn't even buy him a light bulb before he started YouTube. Same sis, Christmas, spring break, and summer is all I came home for being 18 hours away. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Deja. I don't know if I agree, but I love your channel. Aw, thank you. Deja, let me ask your opinion. What you think? Do you think Nicole really is moving? Do you think, what do you think about Dalvin and Nicole's situationship? What you think? He may have been her first. And even if that's the, I don't, oh, first love, first experience.
Yeah, it's.
I mean,
But you know, like a lot of like ladies that like when they get with somebody that young and they with somebody for that long, it's
but they wasn't
very.
even together that long.
But it's not. It's not even about them being together because that whether or not they have a title on it, even if they've been together all this time. It's very hard. It's going to be very hard for her to because he's imprinted on her like big time. Like
Yeah,
you
she
give
said that's her
somebody-
comfort blanket.
Well, it's not just that. It's just that that's what like when you just said it. That's what she is going to go to is to compare relationships to even in a minute way. She don't realize that, but that's what she's going to do. And just like you just said, unless she, who's going to spoil her like that? I'm not going to say she can't meet somebody that's going to spoil her, that's going to like
Right.
her, but they're not going to let her just be mediocre and spoil her
Facts.
like Dalvin has done.
Cause ain't nobody gonna have that type of patience.
Yeah, right. Like,
Ain't nobody gonna have no patience with Nicole ass like Dalvin do.
a lot of ladies be like, oh, well, what do a man want from a woman in a relationship? At the end of the day, peace of mind and a brain or somebody that you know is got their shit together enough to like handle shit. Like I don't know.
And she just comes off as a person that just complains a lot.
That's when that table conversation comes up. That's what that is, and I don't think that.
Fuck that table. Throw that bitch in the
right.
garbage.
But that I don't see that with Nicole because
Nicole ain't got the table, the chairs. She ain't got the screws for the table. She ain't got no paint for the table.
Dalvin is taking care of her whole life, so she got to go back to Milwaukee, like she said, in this economy.
6 years though. That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you become this in 6? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe because I don't know. I mean, to where you and y'all saying some of y'all saying like maybe he was her first love and like her first, you know what I'm saying? Bang bang ski ski. But I'm just like the girl has been in hotel rooms, but I guess it don't matter who you call yourself talking to. At the end of the day, you still hoping and pray. That's what it is. At the end, she'll never admit to it, but she's low key hoping that, cause she see what that family is like. She see the family be kicking it, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Getting to it. She know what them gatherings is hitting on. It's a different type of atmosphere. And I think deep down inside, no matter who she calls herself being in a relationship with or dating or whatever the case may be, she wants Dalvin's baby. Yep. She wants facts. She wants Dalvin's baby. And she wants Dalvin to be like, you the one, girl, you the one. You the one, girl, you the one. And he ain't. Deja asked you for your whole opinion, and I looked down, and then you gave me your opinion. I'm sorry. I really think she going back for that boy she was talking to. The dude that was on the channel. What, sugar baby? I graduated from SU. Boo! No, I'm just playing. I graduated from SU, came home to Detroit, and went straight to work and school. Oh, and grad school at 21 and a half. Graduated with my master's at 22. Moved out of my parents' home. That's what I'm saying. That's why I can't wrap my mind around them. I just can't. Like, if I'm missing home that much, unless you giving me a reason to stay here. But I mean, I guess he was giving her a reason. I don't know, y'all. It's a deeper, darker. It's a deeper. Hey, Oli. It's a deeper, darker. So, do we think they've been having sex this whole time, Deja? That's a great question. Yes. Even if they haven't, they've been doing something. You can't tell me that this is the only dude that you know in the city. Dalvin might be dibbling and dabbling, maybe, possibly, but with Nicole, I think especially I'm spitting this shit. Especially when she get on camera and she be extra happy, and the food be extra good. The weed ain't doing it. That ain't no good. That ain't no good strand. That ain't no good pre-roll. Got her feeling like that. That's that good dick, or as I like to say, that mid on wheels. Yes, tonight give her a password. Yeah, Nina said I passed all my classes. I went to YouTube school, and I'm thinking like myself. It kind of. My mom was went a little crazy because I said, "Damn, you can actually take courses on YouTube Studio." I ain't never. If you can't, I ain't never paid it no attention. But shit, she told me some facts. Yeah, they smashing for sure, for sure. And when the cat, and when she saw him, he be right in the next room. Hey Lisa, hey sugar. Omg, they love doing. Where can they find you? I'm trying to tell you, like, who gives a fuck? Can they find you on Indeed? Because Nicole, that's what you need to be. You need to be on the Indeed app. Skip Nicole, she gotta say everybody just got through threatening her and she can't prove it. Facts. Can't straighten nobody. Get on page, chop them up. Facts. They were both in Nina's live the other day. Were they? Under their real names? I believe she's moving when she makes a video in Milwaukee with Lexi because she could be in Vegas, and knowing she lies, she gonna be like, she gonna still be in Vegas. He has to have an expunged record or something. They are so hey Sherry. They are so predictable. Can they just blow away? Not blow away. She really didn't deserve that 100K plaque at all, Siggy. I deserve the 100K plaque. Nicole didn't work for that plaque. She shouldn't have got it. She did not work for that plaque. The most she worked for was 1,000. Not he's her weighted blanket. To be honest, the fact that they wasn't that cool when Ellie was around, and as soon as she leave, they BFFs again. I truly believe Dalvin used her for views these past years, and being that the views ain't viewing, he like, bye B. Right, codependency. Yeah, Nicole, Dalvin always, that's the funny shit. Dalvin gonna put Nicole on camera. I'm curious to see. Oh, the next one, because I said that he don't really show up on her channel for real. What's today? Tuesday. The video that she put out either Wednesday or Thursday gonna be Dalvin. They're gonna either be sitting in the car, or they're gonna be doing a seafood boil, or they're gonna be eating steak on her channel, recording in his house. Is it possible she is somewhat groomed. No, she just sprung.
It ain't.
She ain't being groomed. She just sprung.
She ain't grown her.
Yeah, sugar baby said she just sprung.
She wanna be there.
She definitely want to be mixed in. Definitely. No, she not. I don't think she being groomed. She just dumb in love. Nicole doesn't have any life experience. She doesn't like. I saw what you call it, a page on social media today, and I'm just like, it just Nicole is one of those women, because she's a woman. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. She's one of those women who don't have any self-awareness. Like, she has this entitlement thing, and I've noticed that, unpopular opinion, with a lot of women who don't have a lot of life experience, that don't have a lot of relationship experience. A lot of women become very entitled to something that they don't necessarily like. No, I'm not gonna say that they don't deserve, but they become very, very self-righteous and very entitled, um, because of their one. Oh yeah, I'm just showing my boobies. Because of their one situation, like the one relationship or the one situation you was in, makes you entitled to everything in the world, and that. Like, I wouldn't say in your 20s, because there's a lot of people who have settled down in their 20s, 25, 4, 5, 6, and they're cool, they're good. It is what it is. But if you're gonna settle, I would say for people that young, if you're gonna settle down that early in the game, have a life outside of that relationship. Don't settle down that early in the game and that person is what you live, eat, and breathe. Because let me tell you something, when that shit go up in smoke, you ain't gonna know what to do with yourself. You're gonna be looking real distraught in the face. I'm just saying, and that's Nicole. Nicole, she might say, "Oh, I was sneaking out the house and smoking a little marijuana and going to the basement parties, and but you ain't had no real experiences." Dalvin wooed you in Victoria's Secret. Dalvin showed you something different real fast in Vicky's Secret, and you wanted to get out of Wisconsin anyway. When Dalvin said, "Girl, come out here, let me show you something. Come see. Come over here. Let me show you something." And she jumped up. It wasn't a, "Oh, let me think about it. Let me let you know in about a week." Nothing. Up jumped the boogie. Okay? And let them tell it, they hadn't even really talked that much prior to that conversation. You see what I'm saying? So she just doesn't have any life experiences. And the people that she's around who do have life experiences, she burns those bridges ASAP. Jalen, Nina got life experiences. Nina out here collabing with some of everybody too. Dalvin don't have. Moving from state to state to state doesn't give you life experience. And I think that's why they think that they are so grown, and they so, because they up and they just keep moving all over the place. Who are you? Like, at the end of the day, if somebody say, "What do you like to do?" Do you have an answer for that? Whether you a foodie, whether you just like watching TV, a content creator or whatever, what is it that you like to do?
You like to do.
Even if you're a homebody like me, I can still say what I like to do. There's no life experiences past. That's why and we say it all the time. That's why she can only speak to middle school and high school, because after that, she don't even really speak to any experiences in these last 6 years. It's so vague. The only thing we really got is somebody supposedly trying to sex traffic her in the Dollar Tree, and she stole that from TikTok. So it's like, Dalvin, you may not see it as controlling. You may see it as, oh, somebody I used to deal with and we got cool and we decided to get this money together. But y'all, you can't be that blind to not acknowledge. Like when somebody, like you know how when you have, I thought he failed, Jesus. When you have conversations with people and you say, but can you see how somebody would think that? Like I do that a lot. Like, okay, I understand what you're saying. Like I understand you saying that you're not controlling and you don't do this and you don't do that and you don't do this. But can you see how somebody would think that? Can you see how that perception is? They can't do that because they go on the defense. They just do. You know, like, and then it's like, oh, I'm gonna come to Wisconsin and visit. No, you're not. You ain't been out there in 6 years, and your whole best friend live out there. You ain't going. You ain't going to no Wisconsin. Stop the lies. Stop the lies. And like I said, Dalvin's to claim he don't like drama or whatever the case may be, but I feel like now I'm gonna have to just watch her live again, cause to see if he popped in. But yeah, like, and it's always, oh Nicole, you brought this to my attention. Let me tell y'all something. Well, y'all know, Dalvin watches all this shit. He can sit on camera and say he just watched gun channels and the Disney Channel all day. Dalvin ass lying. Dalvin watches all of the above. Ain't that right, Sugar Stank? You want to play? Come on, I want you to get off camera. Is what I want you to do. But yeah, she is just, if that's really your friend, like I have guy friends. That's like me and I'm trying to give him a nickname. Tony, I guess. That's like me getting mad because my good guy friend Tony is in a relationship. But yet still I'm sitting on camera saying, oh, we're just friends. We're just there for each other. I'm happy for him. But then you just doing the most. I'm doing the most and I'm sitting on camera with an attitude and all this his shit. Like, come, that's what I'm saying. They think that they just making content for the sake of content, but they don't understand the perception that they put out there. That whole, oh, y'all only get 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah, and y'all put out the worst parts of y'all in them 20 to 30 minutes. You just do. Like, child, look. I'm telling you. She gonna have a hard, the girl, she don't need therapy. She need Dalvin at the end of the day. Like, you moving to Wisconsin and you still want this man to come and visit? Y'all crazy. When I tell y'all, I can almost guarantee y'all that Dalvin got another person lined up to sit next to him. And it ain't Jamil and it ain't Kristen and it ain't Kristen and Jamil. I can almost guarantee y'all Dalvin gonna have somebody else sit next to him. Or Dalvin is going to hire a videographer out here in the city. And then he's gonna be outside. Like, child, that girl, Nicole, doesn't have her own mind. She doesn't think for herself all the time. Dalvin is a heavy, like, acknowledge the fact that that man has a heavy influence on you. Acknowledge it. Okay, say he's not controlling. Just say he's very influential. Just say he's very, he's very influential in your spirit. Like, I just don't understand. And then the fact that the way she was, I think the reason, and the other thing is the way she treated, like I said, when Ellie was around. Girl, you can't come back from that. You done sat on camera drunk. You done sat on, we need to talk. Oh, I need to go see. I ain't seen my mama and I gotta go see my mama because this nigga got a girlfriend. and I don't know how to handle myself, and I gotta go home. I gotta go home. Child, please. Right. You know what I'm saying, sugar baby? That's my co-host. Boom, 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 boom. You just don't want to play with this thing today. I get it. I get it. I'll put it down. I'm trying to make you play with your toy and you don't want to play with it. But yeah, she's just real codependent. And like I said, I highly she gonna do it. One of her titles is gonna be, "Oh my, do I have a new boo?" You know, she gonna do that type of shit while she in Wisconsin. Like, bye. That's what I'm saying. I highly doubt. Like, I'll still talk about Dalvin low key if he do want something, worth talking about. But if her views is looking like this now, Lexi ain't gonna move the needle. Your cousins and your auntie ain't gonna move the needle. Yeah, people gonna be like, "Oh my God, Nicole, I'm so glad. I'm so happy to see you with them. Oh my God." Yeah, facts.
Beauty.
Big facts.
Hey.
He's hungry.
I got you, bro. Bro, it ain't the end of the world.
Say, get your ass up.
Doing something, brother.
Say, get up, goddammit. Food over everything.
Obviously.
But yeah, I don't. Y'all. That's why I think she keeps saying 6 months to a year. I'm like, if she's only gonna be gone for 6 months, why is it such a big deal? Why? Why is it such a big deal? And I think honestly, the reason why she said, sorry about moving the camera, y'all. The reason why she said 6 months to a year is again because she already said her mama can't live under the same roof for too long. But where you gonna go to next? They gonna take their trip to Florida. They gonna take their trip to the Wisconsin Dells. At the end of the day, your mama still got a job. That's what I'm saying. Everybody has a life. People got jobs. People got shit to do. Yeah, they can be like, yeah, we can squeeze in a little, you know what I'm saying? But Nicole be ready to pull up at people's jobs just to eat. Like, girl, the fact that she can't withstand her channel on her own blows my mind. Right.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Come on, let's do this. My bad, bro.
So get your ass up. Get up, I said. Yeah. So let me show you where it's at.
You need to show me where the
That's
bowl
the bowl.
is? Oh, okay.
Now let me show you where the food
I
resides.
forgot where the bowl was. You right. Now where's the food at? It's over here? Okay.
So come back this way.
Here. Dinner now. Here. Where you head? So I can put the food in there. And I gotta sweep this up, bro. Cause you over here looking real. That's why they call me y'all animals.
But yeah, that was Sugar Baby. He had to get his food in because, child, you don't feed him when he wouldn't be fed, he turns up, okay? But yeah, I just think that, I honestly just think that Dalvin got some women in the works. And he got some people, some things he want to do. And I honestly kind of think that he's happy Nicole is leaving. And not because, oh, you get to spread your wings like a butterfly. No, he is like, okay, good. Like, I can do what I want to do. But if y'all can, it's just that really, can we acknowledge the fact that their situation is like, have y'all ever seen two people like this?
Yeah.
Never have I ever.
Absolutely.
Never have I ever. I have never seen, maybe because like all my homegirls got jobs. Like my homegirls like got shit to do. They plan shit. They starting businesses. They, you know what I'm saying? Even my guy friends, like I've never seen anybody in my life be codependent upon their partner. I've just never seen it. Especially if y'all don't have a label. There's no label there. Like, so I've never seen like a codependent, and I know there's codependent friendships. I do. But I've never seen a codependent friendship, and I've never seen a codependent relationship. I just never had. Cause shit, my people be like, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Cause my folks, the block and delete game be strong to the motherfucker. So it's just like, what? You want me to go where? This girl then went from Wisconsin to Ohio to Texas to Las Vegas. And subscriber count ain't budged. And you wanted to move to Houston because it was other YouTubers in Houston. You was invited to a YouTuber function in Houston. You seen what them houses was hitting on. You seen how all these big YouTubers was getting that bag, making content, and you wanted a piece of that. So you talked Dalvin into moving his fool ass back to Houston. Y'all got to Houston and you was eating Popeyes. Dalvin has been, in all fairness though, Dalvin has been wanting to live in Vegas. He has always talked about Vegas, living in Vegas being on his bucket list because Vegas is a foodie city. The nigga ain't ate no foods. He had some tacos when he first got here, but he ain't really been eating no foods. Like, they had Denny's today. Denny's. You know how many fucking breakfast places is in this city? Y'all don't know, so I'm gonna tell you. He could have went to Grits Cafe. Then they don't be wanting to drive nowhere to get the food. Damn, you want all the food at the places to be 5 minutes from you? Fuck. It's so many different breakfast spots inside of casinos, Grits Cafe. They didn't even do Lolo's. Lolo's Chicken and Waffle. Shout out to Lolo's, the owner of Chicken and Waffles, friend of the family. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all didn't eat no food. You over here making him some old makeshift Olive Garden because the nigga don't want to drive to Olive Garden to get it himself. So he had you come over and make Olive Garden for him. Like, what? Like, take a step back and look at y'all videos. Like, one day, while after y'all get done fucking and she give you the last head she gonna give you for 6 months, watch some of y'all videos together after the post nut clarity. Watch it after that, and then you'll be like, we really was looking like this on camera. Yes. Damn, I'm really looking simple out here. Nicole, you really had me out here looking like a fucking simp. Yes. Wasn't nobody out here calling, I wasn't out here calling you a simp because that was the word of the year. Then you was out here simping. Feeding this bitch on camera and shit. Like, what is happening? Ain't none of my guy friends ever fed me on camera, off camera, and I wish they would. Why are you feeding me? My nigga. Niggas do not feed. Don't nobody feed no. What? You feeding her on camera. Look, let me tell you something. And this is what the Black Caucus told me to tell you. You didn't fed this white girl. You didn't let this white girl call you a whole bitch on camera. You didn't let this white girl slap the taste out your motherfucking body because you said you was gonna have other bitches in the house, even though y'all was just best friends. So why you can't have bitches in the house? You didn't let this white girl come on camera looking like she been drugged through a tornado high. The Black Caucus is saying, yeah, that kind of defines a fucking simp. I'm getting my ex her first pair of Uggs. Simp. I'm getting my ex her first Louis Vuitton. Simp. Simp. But I mean, T.I. said it ain't tricking if you got it. So at the time you had it. You know, you was big balling, shot calling. Y'all was getting 100-some thousand views. Maybe that was your gift as a thank you to her, was buying her first pair of Uggs at 26 years old. You bought her a MacBook. The Black Caucus, the red pill community, Dalvin, would say, yeah, my brother, you kind of looking simpish, my dude. And if you doing all this, and then you doing all this and saying that you ain't fucking, really makes you look like a simp. Cause how you tricking and you ain't getting no ass? And I know that probably sounds so vulgar. Blessed be on a Tuesday at that. Blessed be. But y'all over here like we not doing nothing. We just friends. So you just over here buying Louis Vuitton and you ain't getting like. You got this girl all at your mama house, all in the videos, like she Diddy and shit. You got her all at your mama house, all in the videos and shit. And you mean to tell me this whole time y'all really want to hold true that y'all ain't had sex, ain't having sex? Y'all grown, ain't nothing wrong with it. Nor do you have to get on camera and confirm it. You don't, but don't get on camera and deny it because we're grown. Like she sit on camera looking like Dora the fucking Explorer, and what? You think Nicole coming over there just cooking for you, and you ain't biting no nipples? Oh, I hate it here. When I tell y'all, I hate it so much that I even know that these people exist on this YouTube. When I tell y'all, I hate that I even know that YouTube is even YouTube. Like, I was perfectly fine knowing to just go to YouTube to learn how to fix some shit and listen to some music. That was the extent of my YouTube. When I tell y'all, my YouTube was literally my first and last name. That was my YouTube. Because how to fix your TV when it doesn't turn on type shit. That was me. What does it mean when this light on your car come on? Like, and I'm listening to some Jesse Powell. Like, I didn't know that the depths of YouTube. And I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't, Jesus. If I could do it all over again, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. And I love all y'all to pieces. I do. I love y'all with every fiber of my being, and I ain't going nowhere. But if I could do it all over again, I wouldn't have let Jeremy talk me into it. Yep. Just like Mercury probably wouldn't be here either. Like, Shimon, that is so rude. That's so disrespectful. I'm over here minding my business. No, but yeah, I definitely wouldn't have let him talk me into doing YouTube. And it didn't take much convincing. That's the sad part. It didn't take much convincing at all. It took one, maybe two conversations, and I was like, "Oh, okay." I had no idea people were sitting on YouTube eating the way that they was eating. I had no idea. But and who I'm gonna start back watching, cause I've been neglecting my good sis Trish. She about to, if she ain't had the baby already, she on baby number 2. I've been neglecting Trish. Trish gave me some good content. Shout out to Trisha Paytas. Trisha gave me some good content. Before I forget, what y'all think? Cause the comment section, y'all quiet today. We gonna end the video with this topic. We all know Dalvin. We all know Nicole. We all know how this gonna play out. Like I said, she gonna make him his last steak meal. Last seafood boil, last spaghetti, everything's gonna be the last. Shut y'all ass up. But last tacos. What y'all think about the daddy who got jumped in front of his daughter because the daughter was bullying the other man's daughter?
Oh, I saw the dude. I thought he was joking when he made that video saying that. That dude really got jumped?
I'm seeing people, I'm seeing people discuss it on the talk and things, and
Well, here's the thing. If you out there bullying somebody and your daddy got jumped because you can't act right, I do feel bad that the girl had to see that. If that's really the case, but stop fucking with people. According to the dad that did the jumping, they had to net up with the.
Yeah, it was conversations and
Yeah,
was
parents
like,
need to
yo,
promise.
slow down with this, your child. Your child being too active. Okay, so now
Yeah, so
so
it
the
is the dad's responsibility to be like, yo,
exactly.
you need to chill the fuck out. Why are you over here? For one, why are you over here at school bullying
Cause
anybody?
if you bullying mine, I'm gonna beat your mama up. Like it's that easy. Like if your mama don't want to stop you from being a fuck kid, then me and your mama gonna have to throw these hands. Cause clearly she can't get through to you. So I need to find a way to get through to her so she can get through to you, and that's by laying hands,
The dad was like, "You see, there's consequences for your actions, sweetie."
laying the hands of
Like
blessings.
he was like, I didn't want to do your daddy like that, but
But you didn't have to jump the man. Y'all could have had a little one-on-one, low key.
right.
But
That's my whole thing. I just don't like people getting jumped because it's like,
yeah, no, you ain't gotta jump nobody.
I've never done about
The
that. But
the crazy part is gonna be if the daughter's still running amok after that happened to her daddy. That is going to be crazy. But we would never know. But that would be crazy. That would be wild as fuck.
did y'all ever talk about the girl that gave away her kids to CPS?
Fuck that girl and what she.
And she gonna go on a fucking media tour. People say, "Oh, she's just tired." A lot of bitches, a lot of
A
parents
lot of
tired.
us are tired, but bitch, close your legs.
And
Stop having
I
them.
didn't even know she had that many kids.
Like
But I
you
was
keep
like,
having kids, but you tired.
that lady made me so angry. I was so.
Bitch, stop having them. At the end of the day, yeah, exactly. A lot of us facts. A lot of us is tired. A lot of parents are good and fucking tired. That don't mean you call CPS and have your kids taken away from you. Weird ass girl. That's what I'm saying. I need the internet to just go dark. And whoever is sitting doing interviews with her,
Right.
you are fucking ridiculous as well. That's what I'm saying. Everybody don't need a voice, bro. Everybody don't need a voice. Everybody ain't got a story to tell, and everybody don't need to be heard. And people probably feel that way about me, and that's okay. But why are you on a world tour with the mic in your hand? Bitch, sit down. Talking about she wanted to be outside. Bitch, okay. Okay. Where's they daddies at? So before, and that's the $1,000,000 question that I'm not hearing nobody say. Before you call CPS to
She
come
did
and
call.
get your kids,
She did call the daddies.
and what they say?
They was like, nah. One dad was like, he got shit to go buy for his other kids. She had babies with obviously some ignorant ass niggas.
Allegedly, because you only going based off of what she said.
But all right, but I'm giving her the benefit. I'm playing devil's advocate. We only got her side. Yeah, she said she called them. She called their moms. She called everybody on her side of the family. She called everybody on his side of the family.
Because they knew she was full of shit.
And
That's
and
why.
nobody wanted to take them.
Exactly.
So then she got to CPS and she was like, yeah, like, well, since none of y'all want to take them, I'm turning these niggas in, like, and I don't want to do this. And then, so, no, she went to the fire department first. And the fire department was like, no, we can't just take your kids. We gotta take you to, a hospital and CPS is a process. And then they end up taking her to the hospital.
Well, you can't show up with the kids. You're supposed to just drop them off at the fire department.
They
You can't walk them to the fire
well,
department.
Well, it's going to be an investigation on you because what the fuck, right? And she's like, it's okay. She's like, we're going to ask the kids questions and all sorts of stuff. But one of the kids was fucking, what was it, 11? I'm like, how you take an 11-year-old to CPS?
To the fire department.
To the fire department.
Ain't shit. It's a lot of. I'm telling you, it's a lot of ain't shit bitches in this world. And the fact that like, you mean to tell me the fact that the daddies' mamas, the daddies' mamas, aunties, your mamas, auntie, like nobody in your realm was like, you know what? Okay. And what you wanted to do so bad that you can't even just be like, go to your grandma's house for the weekend. What do you need to be outside doing? But you know what? It's the fact that she wanted to be outside still thotting and botting. That's what that is. And it's a lot of men out there that you can't get access to because you ain't got no babysitter. You know what I'm saying? You want to run up behind Ron and Yon and you ain't got no babysitter and now you got to find a way. You could have dropped them kids off at their daddy. What was they going to do? Not open the door? You can drop them off at their grandmama house. What was they going to do? Not open the door?
Yeah, right.
You going to be 32 bitches, but they'll open the door. They're kids.
They're going to have to.
And if that's the case, child. But they knew she was full of shit. They knew that she was an ain't shit bitch at the end of the day. They knew that. The daddies knew it. Her mama and them knew it. His mama and them knew it. They all knew she wasn't shit. They knew she wasn't shit. That's why they was like, girl, ain't nobody about to play with
Then she
you.
goes,
Sit your stupid ass down.
she goes on a fucking media tour is what blows me.
And then was over here, but she was getting food stamps and some more shit. Bitch, you gonna be in for a rude awakening come the 1st of June. Come the 1st of June, bitch, you gonna be starved out. Because let me tell you something. They gonna be like, bitch, you ain't got them. Who you feeding? Who you feeding? Bitch, them the $1,300 in food stamps you was getting, you not about to get them no more. No. Oh, she wanted to go back to school. No, you didn't. You should have went back to school after the first
She
one.
said she wasn't able to study correctly with all those kids.
I bet you can't. So stop having them. I'm so sick of bitches having kids for the sake of having kids and having kids because your money increase because as they get older your money decrease. I don't think people think about that either. At some point kids turn 18 and the state that you living in says that your child is 18 so you're not getting none of what we was giving you prior to. But you know what they do? Oh, I got baby fever. You know, when bitches kids start getting older, you know, when one child turns 16, one child turned 12, one child turned 22. I'm just throwing out some numbers. Bitches start having that baby fever, my boy. That boy, bitches get hot. Temperature be like 106 and park. And you got baby fever because you need them food stamps. That and it's so it's so trifling. Po kids. And then now them kids about to be on TikTok talking about Jesus. Y'all just having kids to make more so they can so it can be more content creators. That's what y'all birthing. Y'all birthing content creators. So they can get online and talk about how their parents ain't shit.
I know. I saw an interracial girl get on there the other day, and she was like, "I'm so sick of you black men and white women having babies." She's taking my she's black and white. She's like, "Can y'all please stop doing that? If you guys are not gonna fucking talking to the black men, if you're not gonna have babies with a woman that's gonna like black people, stop having babies with them." I'm like, wow, like damn, I'm like we in a meta.
I second that emotion. The fuck? What was what lie was told?
No, I just thought it was crazy. Like you saying they making content creators and
Yeah.
the content is crazy.
My daddy a whole black man and I can't even go over and watch the Soul Train Awards because you got beef low key with black people. Like, so why did you have kids with this nigga if I can't even go over there and give me a rib tip? Like, what is we talking about? I can't get no rib tips. I ain't seen nobody with no dreads. I ain't seen nothing. Like, what? The extent of my culture is AMC, the TV channel. The fuck? I'm here for it. I agree. Don't have kids with people that don't like your culture. But at the same time, let me give y'all this tidbit. Black men don't know that until the child is till they 10 years into child support. So in the beginning, when they over there shooting the club up and busting nuts, it's like, oh, you like pop, you like Aaliyah. Let me tell you, these is the clues when you know the person that you interracially with don't really like black people for real. They just pandering to you. When they mention Tupac, Aaliyah, you know, they start mentioning like the legends, you know, our legends. They may sprinkle in a little bit of Cardi, maybe. You might get or a little bit of Nicki. But if they over here mentioning Lil Kim, they don't really like you, bro. They just pandering. You have to see the pandering signs. You just have to. You just have to. But yeah, there you go. That was me on my soapbox for today. Mercury out here laying at my feet. He ready for me to get off live. But yeah, I ain't got nothing else to talk about. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Ooh, an hour and 25 hots. Won't he do it? But yeah, like why? Like why? I think that is so. If I can honestly say, but you know, as black people, we function differently. So me making the statement I'm about to make is kind of like not shocking, but I'm gonna say it anyway. If I was dating, if my baby daddy was Hispanic, you know, Italian, uh, uh, Japanese, uh, Korean, you know, other than, you know, hell yeah, my kids would be exposed.
Fuck yeah, they do.
Absolutely. You what? What? Cinco de Mayo, where your kids at? Over there with their daddy? Like, and bring me back some tacos when y'all come back. That probably sounded racist, but it's not. You gonna go over there with your daddy and be up and be around, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it comes to a point when the kids is in school and them school projects come about. Family tree project, they still doing family tree projects and do a deep dive of where you come from and your heritage and all of that other type of shit. My kids would definitely, if we weren't together, even if we were together, you gonna be exposed to your daddy side. Like what? You just will be. Why not? I can't tell you about no other culture other than mine. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I can. I'm not gonna be sitting over here with a recipe book, trying to follow a recipe, trying to help you get engulfed with your daddy's culture. I'm gonna send you over there with your daddy and your aunties and your grandmama and your granddaddy if they still living. But your cousins, I'm gonna send you right over there. Bye. The fuck? Every weekend, preferably. Not even every weekend. Go over there with your dad. But again, as you know, we just, you know, that logic don't reside everywhere. I don't even know where that even came from, honestly and truly.
Oh, me talking about the girl on the thing, talking about don't be with some racist person. That came from me.
Oh,
You said y'all making the next generation of content creators with these kids. And I
yeah,
said, yeah, so that's how you got to that.
big facts. And so, with that being said, I am literally gonna figure out what I want. I don't have the taste for nothing. I really don't have an appetite. Mark, what we eating? 'Cause I already ate. I don't know what y'all gonna eat. I'm good. I don't know what I want to eat, y'all. I'm really perplexed. Oh, and to anybody who, if Starbucks is watching, yes, your summerberry lemonade refresher had me in a chokehold, and then I went on Sunday to get one, and that shit was well, that shit wasn't summerberry. Shit, that shit was nothing summer or berry about it, and I was very disappointed. I almost went on Twitter and tweeted because I was very disappointed.
What do you mean?
It was weak.
But did you hear what Starbucks is doing? So they, in order to save some money, they've been testing whether or not to use a certain amount of pumps. So you probably just didn't get as many pumps as you normally get, because they've been getting like a memo to only use like, I think it's like they put these so many pumps and then they cut it down to like 3. Stupid shit.
Starbucks needs to go ahead and go out of business.
I'm like, y'all.
At some point, people got to stop going to Starbucks. I understand they like the Cox Cable of coffee and the Louis Vuitton of coffee, but at some point, we gotta start endorsing some of these other coffee spots, bros, like Dutch Bros and what is it, Scooters and I can't do the coffee bean. I had coffee bean one time and that shit was gross. Maybe I went on a bad day, but we got to start endorsing these other coffee shops because Starbucks, and then it's expensive. You'll be like, can I get what I get? I got 3 drinks. And first of all, what is it? The grande and the tall, I swear it's the same size. There's no difference. Y'all let me know. There's no difference in the grande and the tall. They all look the same. The only one that you're gonna get some with is the venti. But I feel like the tall can fit in the venti. Like it's just
Oh
ridiculous.
yeah, one and two of the cups are the same size.
The grande and the tall.
Yeah, they really are. They ask somebody to get a test. You can literally take the tall and pour the other one in there, and it's like the exact same. I think it's like I don't know what 14 ounces or something.
It's a rip
Come
off.
on, Starbucks.
It's a rip off. And supposedly they got this amazing grilled cheese. I haven't had it yet, but I've heard about it. And I'm not a real big grilled cheese person. I might get it and tell them to put me a piece of ham on mine. Can I have a bit of grilled cheese, add ham, head ass? But yeah, you go to Starbucks. I go to Starbucks and easily spend 20 plus, and I'd be like, how? What the fuck? I go to Dutch Brothers and I get 3 drinks and it'd be like $10. We gotta start endorsing these other coffee companies. Y'all drop me some coffee companies that's also in your city and also in Las Vegas, cause I'm gonna start endorsing. I love Dutch Brothers, but I'm gonna start hitting up the other folks. Oh, and I'm rambling, so that means I need to shut the fuck up. So I love you guys to pieces. You guys are amazing. Mercury said, "Hey." If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe. If y'all talk to Nina, tell Nina I said what up though. And I will see y'all in another live. They'll be back with some more fuckery and we'll be here to report on it. Love y'all. Bye. Say bye to the people.
Have a good one, y'all.
Deuce. Mercury, say bye.
Nah, he ain't talking.
Jeez, that would have been dope if you would have literally said hey.
That would have been dope.
But you be